Sorry, say again.
I will be walking in shortly.
10-4.
Check voice, check voice. It's on this, it is. Sweet. We're just doing this because we can.
Reset. Again. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I wasn't ready. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. Please don't try to kill me. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I'm ready.
Waitish.
Ah, fuck. Ah. Reset.
You know, in a real fight, you can't reset.
Fuck. Oh. You almost fucking... You're not with anyone, right?
I'm alone.
Okay. What are you doing out here?
Seeing what you're doing. What's this?
Just some tech I borrowed from the tower.
Tech you borrowed from the tower. Oh.
On the floor. You wear these bracelets and it allows you to make contact with the thing.
You do realize literally no other whisperers have tech of that level, right? If you're trying to go incognito, you're not doing a good job.
I wasn't meant to. I did show this to a couple people.
Well, you're showing your hand already. How are you doing so far?
Adjusting, I guess.
Adjusting. All right. By the way, with these bladed knuckles, I see you favor them. Go ahead, pull them out. Pull them back out.
Oh, okay.
You go for stabbing motions. You don't want to do that. You need to follow through with them like you're fist fighting, okay? If you go for a stabbing motion, you're going to lose a lot of momentum. You need to slash. Just fight with it. Punch. That way you keep it moving. If you ever have to pull your arm back out, less opportunities to attack. Okay? Go ahead, try it again.
Got it. Shit, I didn't think you were gonna watch me.
I know, I can see everything you do wrong.
Now I'm nervous.
Yeah, I know.
Normal. Reset. Start.
Ah, you're stabbing again.
I can't help it. Ah.
Follow through with punches. They're there merely to assist your hand to hand.
Oh.
You really got to train that out yourself.
Yeah. Sorry, it's not used to using these.
Because if I came up here and I did that, and it got stuck in your clothing, if I missed, that leaves you full opportunity to then stab me or whatever in my own neck. That's why you want to go for the slice.
Okay. Sure.
But yeah, so, have you heard what we're going to be doing here soon?
Do you want to sit?
Yeah, sure. Come on.
Okay. Doing soon? No, I'm really out of the loop.
Well, it's about time you got in the loop because, well, you're in the thick of it now, aren't you, boy?
What is the plan?
Ooh. Hello, I am back. So, you know those shrieker comms that you got?
Shrieker comms. Yeah.
Well, they took some of our family, which I went out there and I found them, and they effectively held them at ransom. Here's the thing, Aki. You never do that with my family. Ever. And that's what the Shriekers did. They held some of my family hostage. To which we made an agreement that they get 1.5 million credits and a bit of a tip. In exchange for payments due, such. Well, like I said...
You have the money for that?
Yes, actually. I have a friend who came through. Already made those connections. So instead, we're going to use our 2 months' time to find out how to infiltrate and absorb, or just completely take over, or destroy the Shriekers.
Oh, okay. That's a large...
Believe it or not,
And,
believe it or not, it's a bit easier to do it than you think. Sure, they may have laser weaponry and such, they may specialize in that, but back in the day, an old crew of mine, they were able to take over an entire ship on their own with just ballistic weaponry. It's not hard,
okay.
so it's possible. The thing is, though, we need to monitor where they are and how many there are. And also anything we can possibly do to have a disruption happen in the ranks. Some of that you can do as Z3ro, which would be monitoring their communications and such. Potentially causing a disturbance. I don't know exactly what reach you have as Aki, but any sort of disturbance you could cause within them would be great. Allow us to do what we need to.
Are you... if you don't mind me speaking and saying a couple things.
Go
You sound
ahead.
pretty set, but if... Okay.
Right now it's
When
the
I wanted
idea.
to do... Okay. John, when I wanted to do all this, I did it because I wanted to unite Z3ro. I wanted people to...
Answer for you.
Mm.
Oh, I'm going to start this with a question. What do you know about the Shriekers?
Quite a lot. I know that they're actually a business here in Z3ro. An organization.
Yeah, but do you know that they're also a parasite? Who literally thrives off the debts and pains of others?
You could say that about most corporations, to be honest.
You could.
That's no joke.
But they're also a gang. A violent one.
True, but
Getting rid
they
of
do
them.
offer weapons.
They do.
And making an alliance. Do you not think that would be beneficial for us?
No.
At this moment in time.
I think, and so do the rest of the gang, believe it would be best to either get rid of them or take them over. After all, it's something that the Whisperers do. It's been a tradition kind of throughout the gang's history. We go and we take over other gangs for our own. So in that sense, the Shrieker business could still go on, but it would be under Whisperer control. Far better in your benefit, and also in the benefit of our district.
I think it's about time that I really explained the meat of my plan, I guess. I know you might think I'm just some, naive kid that has this all figured out. A lot of it is obviously improvised as I go.
I'm sure you have a good part of it figured out, the part you're more aware of.
My ambition is I want to rehabilitate the Whisperers.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of your people are criminals. People that could be executed on the spot if they are arrested. I want to utilize the Whisperers and have them clean up their own messes within District 0. I have been preaching to the council that I would be capable of doing this. And for a time, Mr. Odar was on board. Maybe he had other intentions as it unfolded him trying to kill Malleus McKay, but maybe with you we can try and be a little bit lighter on the murder stuff. Look, Sean, I'm sure your whole gang and you're wanting to appease the gang and kill the people that stood in your way and have done you wrong, but the more people we unite, the more people that we have work with us, the easier it is for me to preach to the council that your people are worth our time, that the Whisperers are worth more benefits, that they're allowed to walk around District 0 and be practically a law enforcement, like you used to be. But I can't do that if you're killing corporations and killing well-known people.
Who says we're killing them?
It becomes difficult, and that's...
I literally said that we want to absorb them.
You also did mention destroy and many other things.
I mean, yeah. People do fight back. Have to fight for your lives.
I'm not telling you how to run your gang.
It's gonna be dirty, Aki. It's going to be. I know what you're trying to do. And I'll also tell you that some of these people in the gang, I don't know much about how much rehabilitating they'll do. Truthfully.
It doesn't even have... Look, this is a good start, Sean.
It is.
Just this. Instead of killing people on a vengeance or some sort of... I don't know, a spit back in their face, we could work with these people. I don't know how much help it would be, honestly, to the council, but it's a start. if I can physically bring you to meetings with me and show that the Whisperers actually stand with District Zero, and it not be like what happened with Odar, then that's a huge step for us. I mean, Gildir is already attempting to get Mr. Odar arrested. If you do something like this, Gildir is going to be on your ass. They have really, I don't know how to word this, cleaned up their act, I guess, conducting investigations, are actually arresting people. There's a whole district, which is a prison. And they were thinking about shipping people from here over there. I just think that right now, making moves like that is dangerous. And if you're somebody that's peaceful, reasonable, and can be worked with, I can bring you to these meetings. You can get insight and be an inside person and learn about what the council are doing.
You really haven't lived on the street, have you?
No, I've lived in a corporation, and I know how they work.
Yeah.
And I know how they'll see you. The more people you kill, the harder it is to convince them that you're not just ruthless criminals.
Why do you think, when there was a mob that arrived at my doors, that I made an effort not to kill any?
Yeah, I did hear about that.
I'm not an
And
idiot,
that's-
Aki.
I know,
know
but
what
that's
I'm
for your
doing.
people, right?
Yeah.
Like, of course you don't want to aimlessly kill your own people, but the Shriekers are not your people. They're just people that fucked you over. So you have less of a reason to give a shit
Several
about them.
times.
I think, as one of your gang members and your councilman, that utilizing more people and having allies right now would benefit us. With the ZMF coming down shortly, and possibly setting up these... I don't know what they're going to be doing, but they could be taking over our entire district. And that could be problematic for us. I don't think we can fix problems with guns right now.
Get me information on the
Just
Shriekers.
please. Okay, yeah.
How many there are, where they're at, and we'll make decisions going forward.
Okay.
Whether that be an alliance, something along those lines, we'll figure it out when we get there. However, I will let you know that right now, the gang are a bunch of wolves who have smelled blood.
I have something that you can distract them with. If you need to.
We also have a thing coming up for Bucky. Have you met Bucky?
No, but I've heard rumors here and there that he's big.
He's massive.
That's really it.
Yeah, he's a big boy. We need to find some serum for him so he can keep going. So that'll be a distraction in and of itself. What's yours?
Mine has always been to allow the gangs to kill off the previous gang lords. They are a problem almost as much as my father was. I wanted to give you and everyone else an opportunity to get rid of some of those people. Victor Strange, especially. And Marcus. But I don't know if that's difficult for you. I don't know your blood with Marcus O'Delly. I just know that a lot of people have had issues.
He's a man who's or at least was, scared. Scared of his past, scared of the things that he'd find. As to why he up and left, I don't know. Honestly,
killing him?
Could I live with killing him? I've lived with killing many people, Aki.
I know family's different, though. Blood in gangs can mean a lot more.
It does. It does mean a lot. With him, I'd do something similar to what Queen did with Toku. I'd have a talk with him and send him on his way. After all, blood doesn't need to do everything. Believe it or not, I'm not as bloodthirsty as I seem, until we're in the midst of combat, or, well, things go against orders, and things like that. But there, if you're referring to the old council, there are a couple in particular that would be better not to kill. Figment.
Okay, go on.
She'd be good to keep alive.
She births assassins. Do you know how dangerous that would be for us?
Yeah. She's a personal friend of mine.
And what if that personal friend of yours turns around and spits back in your face?
Well, I think we found out what happens when people do that.
Okay, well, come to that bridge when it...
Victor Strange, though. You leave that man for me and me alone. And I'll make sure every single limb from him is detached from his body and strung up on opposite sides of the room.
Got it.
That's what he did to my sister.
I'll make sure you get your chance. In fact, I'll do better. You have my word that I will give you that chance, Sean. I just need your word that you'll try and not kill everything. We need alliances.
Aki, I take words at a very strong value. Are you sure you want to give me your word?
You have my word.
Good.
I will get you that chance.
And I'll promise you that it's not my intention to kill everyone in sight. Of course, we have to defend ourselves. But there are threats to my family. If it turns out that we can actually make a deal with the Shriekers the next time we meet, well, we can do that. But if we can't,
Okay, then, yeah, plan B.
then plan B, we'll try and absorb them. Jimmy's malfunctioning anyways.
Oh, Mr. Hamsky. I booked an appointment with you at the meat rack. Hopefully this Saturday or Sunday, if you can.
At what time?
Or, whatever the time the meat rack, like 11 a.m. or something crazy.
Dear goodness, thank you for notifying me in advance.
No, I said that I booked an appointment. That's when the meat rack is, but I'm sure you could personally get him whenever, and he wants to meet with you. I've been trying to get the Whisper ban lifted.
I actually had the thought of going after that food mission anyways. And dropping it off.
Sounds like a decent idea. He did say that he would be willing to work with them again, but that takes trust and time. And he would need to see effort.
Yeah.
And a meeting's a good start. The more
It would
territory
be.
that we can go into, and the more ears that we can spread, the better. Especially
As
at the
long
meat
as I
rack.
don't get shot upon entering because I'm wearing Whisperer colors.
You'll go with me. I think you'll be fine.
Better be. Alright. Keep that in mind. Anything else you wanted to talk about? That's about all I had to bring it to you. Aside from maybe changing out these with something more practical.
I think that's it.
Alright.
Yeah.
We can talk more later, but that's the plan for now. Okay?
Sure, sounds good.
Let's see if you remember what you learned already. Reset!
Oh god, okay.
What are the model requirements?
Alright, hate to burst your bubble. You have to wear one of these to be able to reset.
I don't care. Reset. See, it worked.
Sure, we'll say you did that.
Uh-huh, it was me. 100%.
Okay.
Let's see if you remember not to stab with those things.
Okay. Normal.
Remember, follow through on punches. No stabbing.
Begin.
Come on. I thought you were good with these. Keep following through. You're doing good. Well, except for that part.
Good? Not good?
Better. Better. You're definitely stabbing a lot less.
Yeah, it's hard to do that.
Yeah. If you ever get into a fight with multiple people, you're going to want to keep moving. So you're going to want to, boom, step forward, slash, slash, take that one out, move over here, slash. Don't ever stop the movement, okay? It's the same thing with a sword. Ooh.
Okay.
Basically, you want to keep it moving.
Hey, if you want to go, I won't stop you.
You want me to go?
Yeah, you can change the mode.
All right.
If you want.
Give me a moment. Oh, you want to see how the leader of the Whisperers can fight? Is that what you want to see?
Sure, show me how it's done.
You want to see Jack? All right. Jack it is.
Hard mode.
Hard mode.
Start.
Blat!
Oh.
My shins are steel. That's how good I am, Aki.
Oh no.
Even your hologram can't withstand my steel shins. All right, you ready? All right.
Wow. You know how long it takes me to just take out one guy on hard mode? It's not even funny.
That's experience for you. Do it a rest for tonight.
Don't have a lot of them.
That's partially why I want you to fight with the people in the ring. As much as you can. Holograms are one thing, but they're programmed.
So, as a note, I took a couple of your guys to test them out with me.
Uh-huh.
The guy called Lucky in the armor, he's very trigger happy. Almost shot another Whisperer, or did. They grazed them. A lot of your people are not good at friendly fire.
No, they're not. They're not. In fact, most of the scars I have, a lot of the recent ones, are from lapis from the grenade inside the. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Anyways, the experience will get you in far greater places. I fought a lot of things, Aki. I fought gang members. I fought monstrosities with Z3ro arms. I fought hulks. I fought rat hulks. I fought a cyborg that we often call Catbot. Fought tiger
I don't want to
heavies.
fight any of that stuff. But,
Welcome to the Whisperers. You're going to eventually. Maybe even a frog hulk. Hopefully not.
well, don't let me keep you. Hold on. Follow behind shortly.
Don't train for too long. After all, rest is an important part of it too.
Thanks, Sean. Take it easy.
$12 p.m. EST, Sunday at 4 EST. Okay. I could also ask Roxy, but yeah, I'll shoot a message to Nox. But yeah, this was very impromptu. This was very impromptu.
I kicked like a metal pipe.
Why'd you kick it?
We're done.
Not a metal pipe, a metal fucking bar.
You're just like, how'd you do that? How'd you do that so fast? Experience, baby. I liked it when you literally, I stabbed through and you just looked at it and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end my stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna have mine too. Shane there? Oh, he never did. Was that Shade? Yeah. Meat rack. Oh, Jaro, what are the model requirements for meat rack? Is it like medium or is it like good, pretty lenient? So could I go in there with a medium model? This model will be fine? Okay, because this is a medium. Yeah, this is medium. Okay. Okay, if I can get in there with this, and hey, we're good. Sweet! Thanks, man. Alright, I'm going to end the stream now and go to bed soon. But yeah. 20 mats, 8 audio, 90k polys. I am well beneath those then. Yeah, we're at 50k polys and 15 materials and... Let's see, audio? I think there's only one. Yeah, one audio source. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that the gun? Yeah, the gun is the audio source. Yeah, I am the other audio source. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna end stream and head to bed, like, real quick here. I'm gonna chat with these guys and then head off. But yeah, thanks for watching this very impromptu bit here. I appreciate it. And as always, I'm the FootKnight. Fight on!